Podcast would like to invite you to come break bread with your brothers. If you like what you're hearing on the show, if you think we missed the mark, or if we got it all wrong, reach out to us on social media. We can be reached on Twitter at @triple_B_pod or search Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast. We are the Brothers Breaking Bread on Facebook, and our email is brothersbreakingbreadpod@gmail.com. Further descriptions are in the show notes. Like, follow, friend, do all that good stuff. And please, never forget to break bread with your brothers.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread in the house, Triple B, we here. We might be down to Soulja, but the fight to come give you this fuckery continues. We got
Indeed.
we got Zeb the Soulja in the house, 10 meters. I'm the KC Stork. What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
Chilling, man. You know, just enjoying this Saturday.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. And I know the ladies come to hear the sultry sound of Joe's voice, but he out here letting y'all know the Black Daddies matter. Taking care of his babies.
If Google Fiber were on a dating app, we'd show all the angles. Here's our 1 gig internet at $70 a month. Here it is again. Also here, still $70.
Wow.
And it's not letting you stop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit have got hacked.
Damn. They want you to know about this stimulus. All right, we can do that again. It's the same damn tab too. God damn it. All right, we'll do this again. All right, second time. Dry opening. In the 1, in the 2, in the.
How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast in the house. Hey.
We're having a little potluck. Have everybody over. It'll be good.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's not just talk about it.
This is a beautiful thing, man. It's all this blackness, and we all just getting together, we playing dominoes, we eating, we drinking.
And, you know, food is always just the extra, man.
They deprive these people of their basic human rights. You know, and we call ourselves Americans. We're supposed to be above all this.
They'll fake the crisis. They'll make it seem way out of proportion.
We brothers, we breaking bread. How y'all doing? We out here chilling in the spot. What up?
Trying to hold it all together, man. Life is moving fast right now, man. So it's good to have everybody come through.
I love that, man. I love it a lot. More than I could say to you guys. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Triple B in the house, Brothers Breaking Bread. We down to Soulja, but the fuckery must go on. We got
Soulja's still here, though.
We still here. Soulja's still here. Just got to fight the good fight. We got Zeb the Soulja in the house. We got 10 meters. I'm the KC Stork. What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. You know, just ready to get to it.
Yeah. I know the ladies come to hear the sultry sounds of Joe Jeff's voice, half of the brothers of doom, but he's out doing that Black Daddy's Lives Matter type thing, raising them babies, making sure they get to where they need to get, and that he can see his little one. So we're gonna continue on without him. We're gonna do our check-in.
Safe travels to the brother.
Yes. Safe drive, safe travels, and hope you return safely, bro. Let's do our check-in, and we can get on with the show. What's going on, 10? How you living, pimp?
Man, I'm living okay. Like I said, the struggle continues. Not much of a struggle though. It's things are beginning to work out now.
Okay.
As our listeners, as I was explaining to our listeners about 3 weeks ago, you know, about mental health, it's very important that you get your mental health checked in, you know, check upon and everything. So what I've done now is basically come up with a list of things to do, what I like, my dislikes, and everything, and you know, things that get me back on track to where I was once happy again.
Okay.
So that's where I'm at now, and so I'm beginning to. I think I might after this podcast, if the sun is still out, might go out and shoot some more photos and things like that. just to break up the scene a little bit.
Good stuff, man. Well, hey, man, thanks for sharing, bro, and thank you for continuing to share your journey. As far as the continuation, taking care of your mental health, man. And as we keep saying, we here for you, bro, in whatever capacity you need.
Yes, sir. Always.
Right. Yep. All right, and I might take y'all up on that.
Please do. Hey, what's going on, Soulja?
Man, I'm good, bro. Everybody's chilling, man. Not a whole lot moving this way in mid-Missouri. You know what I'm saying? Just weathering out the rest of the winter.
Yeah.
Finally glad to see it, starting to warm up, loosen up a little bit.
Right.
And, yeah, man, I was supposed to come back to the crib last weekend and, see my parents. But we didn't end up doing it for a good reason. My mother and my stepfather were scheduled to take their first vaccination on that Monday.
All right.
So, which was this past Monday. And so we were going to be there like Saturday and Sunday. And actually we were out in the park taking a walk, and I was telling my girl, because some people had on masks, some people didn't have on masks. And we had on masks, and but I was like, it was pretty busy out there. And I was just telling my girl, like, I feel kind of a way about people not wearing masks, but I really wouldn't feel as much if I didn't know that I was about to go see my parents the next day.
Right.
I was like, I don't want to accidentally right before they scheduled to take the vaccine, we was just walking and talking, I just happened to mention that to her. And then like we left the park and went across the street to this Asian food market. And while we was there, my mom called me, and she was like, well, so your stepfather, he kind of feels like maybe y'all should come, maybe could y'all wait a couple of weeks or whatever. And I was like, oh man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's perfect, because I was just thinking the exact same thing, man. So anyways, that postponed that trip to go visit them, but that was for a good reason, because they hopefully on their way to being COVID proof, for the most, as COVID proof as we're gonna be able to get for the foreseeable future. So
yes, sir. Well, that's good shit, man. Good shit. But for real, yeah. Next time you come through, yeah, let the brothers know.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna wait till they gotta do the second shot in I think a couple weeks. I think it's what she said.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait till they get done with that, and whenever the schedule permits, I'll be through. I'll definitely reach out. You know what I'm saying, and we'll connect up and maybe do a live a podcast. Well, most of us at least 10 be down in Louisiana, but maybe be able to do one, together.
Yeah, just rub that in my face, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, I mean, well, nigga, you had a chance to come back. I'm just saying, bro.
I know.
I'm just saying, bro. That's good shit, man. For sure. I definitely, I will have to
get that check, baby.
Yeah, I have to look into how to do the setup so we can do a live one. I know before all this COVID madness kicked off, I know me and Joe had a vision of, and I think we talked to Anthony about it too, Tim, my bad, about trying to do like at least once a month, or maybe like every other month, just trying to get together, sit around the table, and actually podcast together. So, once things calm down, vaccinations and all that good stuff, really try to make that happen.
All right.
So,
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, yes, sir. And I apologize to the listeners and also Joe. If you hear little feet and finger snapping, that's me getting my black daddy on and trying to get these little kids to take a nap. These little niggas is not concerned about what I'm trying to do with my life in between the hours of 12 and 2. So yeah,
it's real.
Yeah, I apologize for that, but little boys gonna be little boys. I love them to death. This way, man, not much, man. I don't know if I shared this last episode. Well, no, because we didn't get on last week. But yeah, I passed my web development course.
Word.
Bruh, you talk about nervous. Whew. I mean, yeah, that I now know. I know what I don't want to do. I don't want to do web development. That shit's for the birds.
If Google Fiber were on a dating app, we'd show all the angles. Here's our 1 gig internet at $70 a month.
The House
clowning.
of Representatives is.
She clowning. I don't know what's happening with this. Every time I pause it, it come back on. We ain't starting over though. Fuck that. But yeah, I guess they want us to get into it. Source of my side eye, it kind of relates to what we about to talk about. This STEMI package that Creepy Joe then dropped on us. Yeah, man. People got to stop shitting on poor people, bro. We really got to, man. Like, and the dumb ass assumption just because people have less or nothing that they're not hard workers is bullshit. Because if that was the case, most of the EVS, environmental service people in the hospital would be fucking millionaires. If that was the case, you know what I'm saying? And just because a motherfucker rich, don't mean they work hard. I don't know how many posts I didn't see where like I had a friend, he's pretty well off. And he simply said, you know, hey, I'm going to be getting some of this stimulus money. I'm going to buy some tents and some things, and I'm going to go hand out things to people who aren't as fortunate to me. Nigga, the first fucking reply was, why would you do that? They about to get $1,400 of your tax dollars anyway. Nigga!
Motherfuckers are selfish, bro.
Nigga, it's like, bro... How far do you have to have your head up your own ass for that to be the first fucking comment, bro?
Right, the first thing you say.
The first comment on the post. I said, you just need to go unfuck yourself, dog. And I told my friend, I said, this ain't my nigga. You need to get better friends, bro. I said, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
go ahead.
And you know, that's that man's. That's what he want to do with his 14.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't want to do that with your 14, okay, that's your decision. But how you gonna get on him? How you gonna, you know, like try to shame him basically for wanting to help out?
Exactly.
You know, where you do that at?
Where the fuck you do that at? I don't know, man. People just, I don't know. This world, you know me. Asteroid, come, please. We had a good run, but we fucking up. We continue to fuck up. But one thing that ain't fucked up is, I know y'all been heard, but yeah, like I said, Joe done dropped that STEMI. 1,400 of them, and I don't know if you've been reading some of the small print there, Zeb, but they talking about them dependents under 5. You might be getting 3,600 of them.
My cousin tell me about it. Yeah. I seen watch something. I forget what broadcast it was on, but they were talking about. They were kind of breaking it down. Yeah. And so yeah, man, it looks like it. I'm one of those people like I don't count my eggs before they hatch type of person. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like I ain't making no fucking plans and designs and shit on getting that. But you know, if it comes through, man, I definitely ain't gonna give it back.
Oh yeah, if it comes through, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of this shitty stock market and buy some of these cheap stocks that are normally trending very high. But yeah, man. Like I said,
I might have to get with you on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I know Big James, the other half of Brothers Doom, he definitely he sent me a couple of videos I can send to you. He's definitely up on the crypto market. Okay. So I'm dipping a toe, little pinky toe into that, because that's some other shit.
Okay. Yeah. That's something I've been wanting to learn about, you know, in more depth anyway. So I definitely need to get with.
Really want to get into them Bitcoins though.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that's getting into them, man. They are really benefiting.
Yep. So what we were talking about, just to clear that up, is the American Rescue Plan would temporarily raise the child tax credit from $2,000 to $3,000. $3,600 for children under 6, and when you read more into that, I think they're going to do a thing where you're going to get that half of that payment up front, and then you're going to get monthly payments up until the end of the year, ranging from $250 to $300 per month. And like Zeb said, please don't count your chickens. You know what I'm saying? Before they hatch.
Man, that just leads to disappointment oftentimes.
Yes, you know? they passed the bill, but until that money hit, please do not be planning no trips nowhere exotic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And some people
that right wide.
What would you say, Ted?
as they say in the porn industry, don't blow your wad.
Yeah, hold on to it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But that's good. That's good shit. I mean, this might be the first time in a long time we open up the show with good news. But you know how we do.
It's true.
Yeah.
Other than when Joe won the election.
Oh yeah. That was good.
But it's been few and far between. That's for sure.
Exactly. So thank you, Creepy Joe. Stop smelling them kids, and keep pushing these bills that are going to get the American people back on track. And I'm gonna close this.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Right out.
Definitely is much needed. Much needed.
Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess semi good news. Floyd family agrees to $27 million settlement amidst ex-cop's trial. So this is a civil court settlement. I know some people were confused about, well, how are they going to settle it? Now, like, this is civil court.
Right.
And I believe Crump, who was representing the family, said this may be one of the largest pre-civil trial settlements. So,
yeah, that's a nice chunk, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously, ain't no life worth it.
No.
Right.
You know, especially to your close ones, to your family and your loved ones. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. You know, they definitely deserve it. That's for sure.
They do deserve it.
You know, they definitely deserve it. What was the? How much was the Breonna Taylor one?
Ooh,
do you remember?
That was like in the teens, I believe, wasn't it?
You said it was in the what?
The teens, I believe it was. I can look it up.
Yeah.
If you want me to.
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. I was just kind of curious which one was bigger. But it's fucked up, man, that this shit has to continue to happen. You know, these cities got to continue to dole out their cash because you know, the police force has been going unchecked for way too long.
And that's what bothers me. They would rather these cities rather dole out the cash to pay off the families instead of doling out the cash to correct the mistake.
Correct.
Right.
You know.
Correct.
To save other taxpayers money.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get that. I don't get the logic behind that.
The logic. I mean, I don't know. If they retrain the police, how they gonna keep niggas afraid? You know, what I'm
very good question.
Yeah, that is a paradox.
And to answer your question, Zeb, it was $12 million.
12 million, okay.
Yep, for Breonna Taylor. Yeah. So yeah. And then, like you said, like the headline said, this announcement's going on while they're trying to seat the jury for the motherfucker that murdered George Floyd.
Right.
You know, so
yeah.
And I don't know if y'all been reading it.
Jurors.
Well, I know. Yeah, there you go. You took the words out of my mouth, Ten. So we put it in the chat group. They're trying to find 12 jurors who have not been exposed to all of this as the U.S. was like damn near burning to the ground the last year. Good fucking luck.
I have to find motherfuckers that was in coma.
Yeah, in a coma, on the moon. They gonna have to get some people.
Find these motherfuckers from.
Hey, they gonna have to get some motherfuckers from the Congo who ain't got no kind of technology, nigga.
Who don't have access to? I don't even know because you know. Shoot, they might have been sending smoke signals in there. They put the trial.
They gonna be marching down there too, man.
Hey, nigga, it's gonna have to be on some old guys must be crazy. It's gonna be niggas then just clicking they lips, nigga, when they talk, cause I can't see it. If a motherfucker tell me they don't know nothing about this or have prejudice one way or the other, you lying.
I don't believe them.
I don't believe you, nigga.
You can't be on this jury. And I know that I believe that the defense was trying to use that, you know, as a change of venue, you know, to request a change of venue, which if I'm not mistaken was denied. You know, because I don't know if it was but I do know that they were like, what I was reading was like, you know, outside of whatever county that is. I'm not familiar with Minneapolis like that, but outside of that county, it's mostly white. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't have the same demographics. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that didn't happen.
Because it smells very strongly and shitly of Rodney King shit that we took part of in our childhood.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. Right?
Yep. Because I heard about them trying to change venue shit.
King-esque.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't. As black folks, we have seen this playbook before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it's and I'm gonna give you the name of the county.
We saw how that worked out.
I'm gonna give you the name of the counties there, but just like you, I don't know. It's like giving me a name of 0789 some grid coordinate. Nigga, I don't know where that's at. Hennepin, HENNEPIN County.
Okay,
yeah,
there it is.
Here we go. Hey, we got a word from a legal advisor. Hold on.
That's the point, that if they had gone for the first degree and second degree, virtually everybody across the political spectrum and all over the world would have said justice was done here if he was convicted of those two things. But now by taking this leap, they're setting us up for further destruction. They're setting us up for further upheaval. But in essence, you're making a great point here, that Attorney General Keith Ellison, he's ramping up a charge that sounds like it will be very hard to convict on. So I think he's intentionally going with this high charge, and short of a full conviction, and I think whatever that means, even if there was a full conviction, they would still find a way to go ahead with the violence they have planned, because that's part of the battle right now. It's not just a legal battle, it's a cultural battle.
First time I heard that, I had to make sure it wasn't the Onion News, nigga. I said, let me click on this link, dog, because I know this white man did not just say what I think this white man just said. Yes, this white man who was on Newsmax, which we all know is a bullshit news network, whatever.
Another right-wing network.
But even Fox News and all they bullshit know the difference between first, second, and third degree charges, nigga. This nigga, for some reason, he thinks it's because it's the number 3, it's a higher charge.
Higher than 1.
1 second.
It's logic. It's logic.
Oh my God. Does he know that first degree is premeditated murder, second degree is murder, by, just off the top, and then third degree is like by accident? Damn near.
Clearly this motherfucker does not know this shit, man.
He doesn't know.
I mean, and the thing is, nobody corrected the motherfucker.
Nobody.
Through the whole clip, nobody corrected them. And then beyond that, they actually aired the shit.
They aired the shit,
so they didn't correct themselves. They ain't got no editors. This shit's ridiculous, dog. So, obviously they're intentionally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't believe in that level of incompetence, man. I'm
with you, Soulja.
Hey, Thor.
What's up?
You didn't have that old black man in the back say,
Hey, bro, I wouldn't do it. But but when I also, a second thought of mine was, it's purposeful and intentional, because there's some ignorant old white motherfucker out there that's like, they trying to hem these cops up, getting the third degree murder. Because they stupid. Right. If you watching Newsmax, you stupid. You already stupid. I'm sorry. You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. You watching a channel that's not a fucking channel.
No.
So their purpose, I think they're purposely pushing this bullshit. They like we said,
misleading, misdirection, misinformation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it's an agenda. It's a real agenda. It's real.
I'm sure of it. One day I'm gonna be sitting somewhere. It's gonna be some ignorant white motherfucker gonna be like, "Yeah, they trying to throw the book at them cops." I'm like, "What are you talking about, nigga? It's third degree. That's the highest charge you can get." I'm like, "Nigga, pull your mask down so I can slap your fucking lips."
In what state third degree murder is the highest murder charge?
Nigga, it's
in a state of mind, apparently.
The state of mind. It's in the asteroid.
There is literally a show called Murder in the First.
Hey, and you know what? There's some white man saying they taking it easy on them. Murder in the First. They getting off lightly.
This is a show about vehicular homicide.
Oh, shit.
Negligence.
Oh, my God. We'll keep it moving, though. But, yeah. Hey, y'all. third degree is a lesser charge. Okay.
Yeah.
Easier charge, y'all.
Easier to prove. Definitely.
There we go. But speaking of ignorance and white folks, Oklahoma passed this bill to protect drivers who hit protesters. In a rare early morning vote, Republican lawmakers in the Oklahoma House approved legislation to grant immunity to drivers, not a lesser charge, but fucking immunity to drivers who hit protesters. On a party line vote Wednesday, the House passed a bill to grant civil and criminal immunity for drivers who, so you can't even take these niggas to civil court. Drivers who unintentionally injure or kill protesters while fleeing from a riot. So how are you fleeing from a riot if you drive through the riot? When you have to enter, then okay. This is weird.
And you know how they do with the Black Lives Matter protests, man. They call them all riots.
They do.
So
rioters, terrorists.
They could just be, as we've seen with the with people driving through crowds. In the recent past, there weren't riots going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was protesting.
Yes, sir. Hey, so riddle me this, both of y'all. So if I go to Oklahoma and there's a bunch of motherfuckers in white sheets marching down the street, can I drive through them? You think they don't give me the same leeway? Motherfuckers, some neo-Nazis marching them down the street, and I flee, quote unquote, flee from them. You think Raj don't get off?
Right.
I probably shouldn't test that.
No, that was a peaceful demonstration. They weren't rioting.
They weren't rioting.
It was a peaceful protest.
Everybody had AK-47s, and that nigga had a burning cross. I don't know what we talking about here, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is crazy. House Bill 1674 from Representative Kevin West, Republican Moore, is just one of a handful of GOP-sponsored bills in Oklahoma legislature this year designed to crack down on protests. Wait a minute, I thought this was America, people. Mm-hmm. So they just said the quiet part out loud. They didn't even say civil unrest. They said crack down on protest.
Yeah. They said fuck your First Amendment.
They said pretty much.
I thought this was America, people.
Yeah, fuck your First Amendment.
Oh, hey, but Kentucky said, "Oh, you just want to hold my beer, nigga." Yeah. Kentucky Senate votes to make it a crime to taunt police.
To taunt police.
Taunt police, nigga.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I can't call them pigs, swine, flatfoots. I can't old school flatfoot, nigga. I can't.
So basically, what I'm saying, what it's saying is, I can't say fuck the police,
No, you can't, man.
So, Frankfort, Kentucky, it could become a crime to taunt a police officer in Kentucky under a bill that passed the state Senate on Thursday. The measure was filed months after Louisville, the state largest city, became the site of huge protests in the wake of police killing of Breonna Taylor. I mean, funny, they still haven't figured out a way to pass a bill to stop unlawful not search warrant. Okay. Anyway, the bill passed the Republican-dominated Senate 22-11 and now awaits House input. Under the legislation, anyone who accosts, insults, taunts, or challenges,
bro.
Nigga.
Challenges, bro.
I can't even say this is an unlawful arrest.
Right. You can't challenge an unlawful arrest.
Officers with offensive or divisive words or by gestures or other physical contacts, and these motherfuckers love to bump into you on purpose and say you hit me.
Right.
Yeah. Right. It's a police state, bro. They're trying to make it a police state. For real.
That would have a direct tendency to provoke a violent response, would be guilty of a misdemeanor and face up to 90 days in jail and fines?
Just to put another nigga in jail, man. That is an excuse to put another nigga in jail. Get that old slave labor out of him.
Bruh, you can't even challenge.
You can't challenge them, bro.
You can't
challenge. The only thing you can say is yes, sir, no, sir. I don't even think you can say no, sir.
And you better not sound sarcastic when you say it, nigga.
Right. You better not. Yeah.
So who wrote this bill?
Let's see, State Senator Danny Carroll, a Republican who sponsored the bill, said he filed a proposal in response to last summer's Louisville protests against police brutality and racial injustice. I dare these niggas get out in the street and want rights. Demonstrations, some of which turned violent, were a frequent occurrence so instead of reform and fixing this dirty, dusty-ass police department, you giving them more power?
You can give them more power to do more injustice. I get it, Kentucky. We need to burn your ass off the map. That's what we really need to do. Just burn Kentucky off the map.
This is the thing, though, man. This is, this is kind of the geniusness of the Republican Party.
Yeah.
And conservatives is that, they did the same thing after Obama won in 08. What they did was they started they just started focusing on the states. You know what I'm saying? So they got as many governors elected as they could. At one point, it was damn near like a 2-to-1 ratio of Republican governors to Democratic governors in the country. You know what I'm saying? They took over a gang of... Yeah, exactly. They took over a gang of state legislatures. You know what I'm saying? And, while everybody was celebrating Obama's victory, you know what I'm saying, and basking in that glory, you know what I'm saying, they was out here working, man. And they doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying, after, and of course we saw Donald Trump, was the culmination of all that shit. And but now they doing the same thing, man. They trying to pass these sorts of laws like they doing in Oklahoma and Kentucky, and they doing it in the other states that we just ain't heard of yet, that we ain't heard about yet. And then we've been hearing about all the fucking voter restriction bills that's been trying to get passed all across the country. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this shit is real, bro. They're really out here with a plan of attack. You know what I'm saying? And they really out here, as we speak, are in the midst of executing this shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's good we getting our stimulus, that $1,400, and whatever may or may not come from dependents and whatnot, and it's good that we got Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, you know what I'm saying, in the White House. Yeah. But the fight continues.
The fight continues.
Know what I'm saying? Don't go to sleep.
Hey, you took the words out of my mouth about this. Hey, like Danny Glover. I say Danny Glover. I guess his real name is Donald Glover, but fuck, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep. Niggas, hey, they be peeping. But hey, man, like, just to piggyback on what you were saying, Soulja, man, the Republican Party, man, these niggas are the living embodiment of order out of chaos. In that line from fucking Game of Thrones, dog, chaos is a ladder, man. These niggas feast off that shit, bro. Feast off of it.
They really do.
And in the blink of an eye, you like, damn, I ain't got no fucking civil rights. But I got $1,400 though. You know what I'm saying? Right. And let's not forget Taylor, a black woman who was shot in her Louisville home multiple times by police during a botched drug raid. And I hate that they say that because it was not a drug raid. They were looking for a drug dealer who they already had in custody.
It was a fucking execution.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they had the drug dealer in custody already. A grand jury indicted one officer for wanton endangerment charges in September for shooting to a neighbor's apartment, not for shooting into her. Never forget that shit, y'all. The one charge that came out of all of that shit.
Yep, and of course we got what's his name, Daniel Cameron, who is the what is he, the district attorney?
Yeah. Was he the AG or district attorney?
He's the DA, and from what we also know that Kentucky is trying to push through this legislation about not allowing the governor to pick of the replacement if a senator retires. Yeah. Because they're talking about Mitch McConnell might retire. So, and they're saying that Mitch McConnell's behind this shit. It's sponsored by some state, senator or whatever. Yeah. A Republican senator. But anyways, so, and because Daniel Cameron is his number one, that's his boy. You know what I'm saying? So he's basically been grooming him to take over for him. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to take that out of the governor's hands. Because it's a Democratic governor, you know what I'm saying? So, man, they ain't playing, bro.
They ain't playing, dog.
Crazy.
It is not checkers with these niggas at all, bro.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Come on, man.
Ball up on your chest, gang, Democrats.
Yep.
These motherfuckers are playing to keep.
Hey man, the racist hits just keep coming, man. Ron Johnson, Wisconsin Republican, says he would have been concerned about black Capitol rioters. This was in response to a interview he was doing, and where he was pretty much like, man, nah, they just white folks, but if there been some niggas, I would have been scared.
Yeah.
In an absolutely stunning statement, Senator Ron Johnson, representative of Wisconsin, Republican of Wisconsin, admitted in a radio interview that he wasn't frightened by white insurrectionist attacks on the U.S. Capitol on January 6th, but said he would have been concerned had they been black. Johnson actually predicted that his racist statement to conservative radio host Joe Pags on Thursday would get him into trouble. Fuck yeah, nigga, it's racist. I hate that shit, dog. Like, I knew if I spoke my mind, it would get me in trouble. Nigga, what you said was fucked up.
First of all, what killed me was that motherfucker said, "Oh yeah, this is about to get me in trouble."
Right.
But I'm gonna say it anyway.
I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeah.
That's just like somebody saying, "Well, you know, I'm not a racist, but them niggas out there."
That's when you gotta put their hand on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, just stop, dog, because you about to say some racist shit." Anytime a nigga gotta, hey, I ain't a racist, but nigga, ain't nothing ever good come after that fucking statement.
Watermelon and chicken.
Yeah. God damn. Now I don't want to play this video because it's a big ass advertisement, but they have the quote here. The senator I already said that he never felt threatened by that attack. He added, "Now, had the tables been turned, Joe, and this will get me in trouble. Had the tables been turned and President Trump won the election and those were tens and thousands of Black Lives Matter and Antifa protesters, I might have been a little concerned." White power. I added a white power part.
White power.
I added the white power part, but I'm sure he wanted to say it.
That hood is coming out, dog.
Dog, man, he should have just had the whole Klan mobilia on, dog. Just purple sequence robe, nigga, with that big ass.
Whatever position you hold.
Hey, dog,
you hold one.
It just hit me, dog. After all these years, the Klan are like the Boy Scouts, nigga. They got badges and shit. What is that about? Is it like hung two niggas, castrated a nigga badge,
black lawns.
Raped a black woman and threw her in a river badge, nigga. What? Got a mulatto baby I'm not claiming badge, nigga. What's all the badges for, bro? Do y'all know?
No.
I didn't know there was like Boy Scout racism, nigga. I didn't know. My bad. I just thought about that.
I never thought about it in that way.
I just thought about that shit.
Badges, huh?
I'm about to do some studying, dog. I ain't know these niggas. They got sashes
got
and
little patches and shit.
Yeah,
sashes. They got rank.
You go to the Klan rally like you ain't got no. Ooh, you just got a white robe with no stickers on it, nigga. You need to get to work.
You need to get busy out here.
You need to get busy.
Hey, I need you to go to the ghetto and start burning crosses right now.
Right now. At least get your Red Cross badge, nigga. Goddamn. Anyway, not laughing at it.
Your flaming cross badge.
That's the basic badge. It's like when you leave basic training and you get the little service ribbon. Everybody got that. Goddamn, soldier. What you do?
I got a service ribbon.
Oh shit! Goddamn, it's a lot of racism. This is America though. Racial slur announcer calls kneeling high school basketball girls N-word, and by N-word we mean niggers.
Yeah.
Hey, I guess there's a trigger warning. Okay. Apparently, there's no rest for racist. The network announced to call members of Norman High's girls basketball team niggers during the game against Midwest City Thursday night. And what you may ask, what would cause such hateful words from a white man? Because some of these young ladies use their constitutional rights to kneel during the anthem.
Mm-hmm.
And so this white man decided they're a bunch of niggers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, he had already decided that.
Oh yeah. Hey, but did y'all hear? I don't know. I put it in the chat group and I put it on Facebook too. Did y'all hear the reason why His excuse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, I saw the reason why.
Nigga said he had low blood sugar, and that's why he said nigger.
Oh, now I understand. Oh, well, why didn't you just say that in the first place? Come on.
Yeah, have some orange juice, Bob. Sugar's getting low.
That shit, man. You know that shit.
Hey, that's a whole new Snickers commercial, dog. You know you get a little racist when you get hangry.
Right.
My blood sugar go low. I see stars. I see. But I never want to call it China. I'm sorry.
God damn, this nigga almost said Chinaman. God damn. Your sugar low, nigga.
Hey.
Stop.
Oh, man.
I don't know why that's so racist. I mean, I guess it's not really racist, but it sounds real racist when motherfuckers say Chinaman.
Yeah.
That sounds bad to me. I be like, ooh.
It do. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, go ahead, my bad.
Chinese takeout.
That's why Dr. Seuss canceled some of his books.
Well, it was that, and he also had had pictures of black people all big lipped and real dark in the face, and said, "Come by, you a worthless nigger."
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second.
But yeah, man, your boy, he just get that racist Tourette's, when his blood sugar get low. Man, it's medical, you know what I'm saying?
He screams racial epithet when he did that.
Yeah, it's medically proven, you know what I mean? It's like phrenology. It's like phrenology.
Hold on, I got the audio here. Hold on.
And we will be right back here live after the national anthem, ladies and gentlemen.
We just see the video too.
It's not? They're green and white. Oh, shit. They're kneeling?
You could barely hear it, but he said they're kneeling. Fucking niggers.
Yeah, that's the first time I actually heard the audio of it.
Yeah, it's just a game, and one team standing, other team took a knee, and I'm still under the the anthem shouldn't be played at entertainment events. I don't get it. Anyway,
I don't understand.
That's just me too.
I don't understand why they do it either.
Yeah. But if a nigga don't want to stand, they ain't got to stand.
Yeah. Real talk. I mean, man, look, they just use whatever they can to create confusion and chaos, as you were saying earlier. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And discord, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter, man. If they stood and raised a fist in the air, they would say something about that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He'd still be calling them fucking niggers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Man.
Who was he changed his name, NBA player, the one that was like really the first one.
Chris Jackson. I forget. I still call him Chris Jackson.
Yes.
My bad.
But even
that's the one.
Even him, he stood. He just turned his back.
Mm-hmm.
And he prayed while they did the anthem. They're not gonna be happy whatever the fuck you do.
Prayed.
Silent protest, white people.
And he wasn't. It wasn't even like a. Then there was no Black Lives Matter. He just like, no, I don't. That's not my religion. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn around and pray. But this is the same country though that. Oh my God, we don't pray in the schools. This man praying. Y'all mad about that too?
Right.
Like goddamn. Nigga can't do nothing.
He got into some trouble for it too, man.
He did.
I think he got suspended.
He did.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's always one white person. He did it for a couple of games, and of course some white person pointed out like this nigger isn't paying homage to the flag.
Yeah. I think after that he started just staying in the locker room during the national anthem.
Yes.
After he got suspended.
But then again, that ain't enough for you too. They want you to be subservient to them because even though you worked, busted your ass, did all this shit to get to this level, you owe them.
Yeah. Right.
Man, fuck that.
Yep.
It's a privilege to play for NBA.
And like I said, man, if I was the father of one of these girls and I found this nigga and hemmed them up, could I say my blood sugar was low? That's why I fucked him up? Could I do that? Hey, my bad, pimp. My Liberty medical supplies didn't come through. I ain't got my insulin, nigga. Now I'm all fucked up, dog. I ain't got my metformin, nothing,
My
dog.
bad, bro. You just had to take that L. That's a medically approved L.
Hey, bro, my bad, dog. I ain't got my Humalog. My bad, bro. Your boy out here suffering. I didn't mean to fuck you up.
My blood sugar was 76.
Yeah, dog. Hey, dog, that was actually a meme on Twitter. They showed a glucometer, and that shit said like 300 or something. And then they had what's that picture of Hulk Hogan spray painting NI on the side of a trailer, nigga? I was dying. Nigga. I said, "Oh no, not the sugars, not the sugars."
That's the best thing ever, man.
Oh shit! Let me change this around. Oh shit! Hey man,
that shit's hilarious.
Hey, y'all might not know this, but I was shocked to find out too. The royal family racist.
How were you shocked?
Say it ain't so. Say all them rich white people who have profited off of stealing and raping fucking lands of black and brown people for centuries. Say them niggas ain't racist, bro. I am appalled, nigga.
Not the Royals.
Hey, what Chris Rock saying? Boomerang. First the fat boys break up. Now this, nigga. That just ain't got nothing to believe in.
Hey, dog, I laid down in the dark and I ain't even go to sleep, nigga. I was just sitting there blinking. I said, God damn, these niggas racist. Oh man, so
not the Royals, man.
Not the Royals. So you've been current events. So Meghan and what's that? Prince Harry? Who's her? Yeah, Harry. Yeah. So they renounced their royal titles and all this shit. They live here in the States now, and I didn't know when they got here, they cut all their security off of these niggas. And shout out to Tyler Perry, dog. He put them niggas up, no charge. And gave them niggas 24-hour security.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because a lot of that shit came out. I watched some snippets of the interview. I'm not about to watch all that shit. I already know the niggas racist.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I didn't know that. He put them up, bro.
That shit, damn.
Cause
Tyler be stepping up, man.
He be stepping up. He do.
I always keep hearing shit that he do. You know what I'm saying? That. He just don't publicize or nothing.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his movies or anything like that. I mean, I'll watch every now and again, but damn.
Yeah, he be putting that work in, dog, and he don't be publicizing it. Cause all this shit came out because of the interview. They put his name out there, not him.
Right.
But yeah, cause I don't know if because when they first left. All that shit, of course, it's her fault, because she's a black woman. She's stealing this white man from his royal blood.
Right.
And she was getting all these death threats, right? And the story, and Harry was like, yeah, I'm cool without the titles and the money and all that shit, but my nigga, we need some security. My wife is getting death threats. And they were like, nah, y'all good. And Tyler Perry stepped up. Good shit, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, real talk. It is.
It is good shit, man.
Yeah, so it's a lot of shit. People just acting shocked that these white people would be concerned about the complexion of the baby. Hell, right. And the thing to me is, we do this shit in the black community. So of course these white people gonna be concerned if this baby gonna be dark. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just crazy. The people just act. I think pretending to be shocked for social media because they know. They gotta know.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think some people don't, they just is that unaware.
I want to see this motherfucking baby come out with nappy hair.
He's already out. The baby's out.
Yeah, he's already been born.
Yeah. He's a very bright skinned baby.
She's pregnant again. She's
pregnant again? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, so you know more than me, nigga.
Now, I also saw I think yesterday it was like a quick clip of his brother. Mm-hmm. What's his brother's name?
Philip.
Oh yeah.
No, not Philip.
The bald, the real ugly
William.
Yeah.
They were asking. It was, he was walking somewhere, and they asked, "Is the royal family racist?" And obviously he categorically denied it. He said no.
Yeah.
But as he's walking, and I don't know, maybe this woman is normally with him. Maybe she's like his assistant or some shit like that. But it was this black chick walking with him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She actually looked quite nice. She had a bright future behind her.
But
I thought that was an interesting visual, you know what I'm saying, in light of what's been going on. Go ahead.
But they have been on the usual We Love Niggas tour, because they had they've been showing up like in hospitals talking to black healthcare workers all of a sudden, and they talking about, oh no, these businesses was playing a long time ago. They just happened, the picture just happened to come out after we got called racist. Hold on, we'll play a little bit of this.
In one of many shocking revelations during Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's widely discussed sit-down with Oprah Winfrey on Sunday night, Markle revealed that there had been discussions inside the firm over son Archie's skin color. Markle revealed that when she was expecting the couple's first child, even before he was born, there were conversations and concerns about the baby's skin color. Markle, who's biracial, said the couple was blindsided when they learned that their child would not receive a royal title, nor would the baby have security, which would have marked a break in tradition. She said, in those months when I was pregnant, all around the same time, we have in tandem the conversation of he won't be given security, he's not going to be given a title, and also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born. When Winfrey pressed further on who expressed the concerns, Markle declined to offer names, saying it could be, quote, very damaging. During an appearance on CBS...
We know it's the queen, nigga. Hey, y'all. It's gonna be like that scene from Life.
Right.
When they deliver the baby and that doctor come out, he's like, he's a healthy boy. He's a healthy boy. And Pops go in that room, Grandpa go in that room, like, oh no, nigga.
I'm the pappy, boss.
I'm the pappy,
I'm
boss.
the pappy.
I'm the pappy.
I'm the pappy.
I'm that dead baby's daddy. But that shit's crazy, man. And like, it's so blatant, and still, and then what kind of pissed me off about all this is people, especially a lot of white people, pretending that being rich or wealthy will protect any black person from racism.
Oh, yeah.
There's been a lot of I know I'm on Twitter more than y'all.
I think a lot of black people fall victim to that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Thinking also.
You're right.
Oh shit.
You're right. But a lot of people believe that. But like even Kanye West said before he went crazy, he's always been a little crazy to me. You still a nigga in the coop.
Yeah.
One of his best basic bars, but speaks a lot of truth. You still nigga in the coop, nigga. End of the day, bro. to the world.
At the end of the day, that's what you are.
Real talk. Miss Winfrey herself, has been faced with racism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Even this day.
Yeah, but everyone's using their, I guess, status for this interview. Oprah Winfrey's status and wealth. These people, status and wealth, to yada 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 in the interview and say, basically, I guess she couldn't be suicidal, nor she shouldn't have to worry. They might have been racist, but she good, which is bullshit, bro. And that's how racism continues to exist with that yada 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 mentality. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, I hope it all works out. And yeah, but the queen, the queen said that shit. If you want to be like, it'd be very damaging. Like, yeah, they know good and well. They get on there and start talking that dirt on the queen. Them niggas gonna be buried somewhere on the moon next week. So,
well, you know what? And you can take it for what it's worth. I did see. I think Oprah came out with a statement like the next day and said that he didn't say it in the interview, but he said that he told her that it wasn't the queen and it wasn't his father. I think he got to
say that shit. He got to say that shit.
Yeah, that's what He
got to say that. That's like
I think you're right.
That's like when your people fuck up, like out in public. You gotta be like, nah, not my nigga, dog. And when you get home, hey, bro, what in the fuck are you thinking?
It was some other nigga in the family.
Yeah, dog. Like, not my nigga 10. And then I call it nigga, hey, bro, come on, man. What you doing, bro?
No, that wasn't 10 meters. That was 10 liters.
10 liters. That's a whole. That's some old Idris Elba ass nigga, dog. That's 10 liters, nigga. This is 10 meters, bro. Get it right. All right. Hey, well, let's go. Hey, some good news. We're gonna close it up here. Ghostface Killah and Raekwon to face off in the next Verzuz.
Oh shit.
Word.
And that's supposed to be this coming weekend, right?
From today. Yeah, week from today.
Yes, sir.
Saturday, the 20th.
Yes, sir. Two of my childhood favorites going at it. I mean, not quite going at it, but you know.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, man. Ghost is one of my most favoriteest MCs. Has been for a very long time. Like you were saying, you know, two of your childhood favorites. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, man, I was very excited. I know Joe had mentioned it in the chat group like maybe a week or two ago.
Yep.
And yeah, and I just happened to see some. I think yesterday that actually, you know, put a firm date on it. So. Yeah, man, that should be interesting. It's going to be cool. I wonder how they're going to handle, you know, because they've done so many. Obviously, they're both in the Wu-Tang Clan, so on Wu albums, they obviously are on songs together. So I wonder how they're going to do that. And then even on their own solo albums, you know, motherfucking Built for Cuban Links was basically, it's a Raekwon album, but it was, you know, it was basically a duo.
Yes.
Yeah, it's basically a duo. So,
but yeah, man,
that should be cool.
I love
One thing for sure, it's definitely gonna be very entertaining to see them go at it.
Two colorful niggas, boy. It's gonna be very entertaining for sure.
Right.
I mean,
and they both love to talk shit.
They both love to talk shit. Yes. Because I mean, whole Wu-Tang. I mean, my first CD was 36 Chambers, so. I mean, I've been,
for real?
Yeah, dog. I fucking love even all the shitty shit, Kill Army and all that shit. I suffered through all
that too.
Yeah, dog. Like, ooh, I don't know if I like this, but I'm gonna play it. I ain't gonna lie. I used to fuck with the Grave Diggers heavy. I love their first album.
Yeah, Grave Diggers was my shit, bro.
Yeah, dog. Suicide. This is Suicide. Hey, nigga.
I liked that they had one song called I don't remember what the title was, but it was like 2 Cups of Blood, boy. Mm-hmm. 2 Cups of Blood, girl, some shit like that. And I used to drink Tahitian Treat all the time in high school, and that's what I used to call my Tahitian Treat. My 2 cups of blood.
See now when I take the littles back to their mom's house this week. Yeah, I'm about to be bumping some of that Grave Diggers around. I can't play that around the kids though.
Yeah. That was like some of that first horrorcore shit.
Yeah. Cause that
horrorcore rap.
Yeah, because that predates Brother Lynch Chung and all that shit, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. See,
you know what? Brother Lynch he might have been right around that same time.
That's what I'm trying to.
Might have been right around that same time.
Yeah, because that Season of the Sickness. Yeah, you're right. It might have. Because that Season of the Sickness was my shit too.
Yeah, I never got real big into Brother Lynch, but a lot of cats did though. Yeah. That I knew that I used to fuck with. So.
He was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga had a skit. This nigga had a skit on the album when he killed the baby because the baby was crying and the mama didn't want to go get it. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. These tens gonna knock though, nigga. Let me tell you. And it was like the baby was crying, nigga. And he was like, "You gonna get the baby? You need to get the baby, nigga. Oh, you want me to get the baby? You pow 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 pow." I was like, "Oh, wow, okay." Call me Agent Deuce, 4 Deuce, 4 Glock. I got that 9mm. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna let it ride. I'm
going to roll with this."
Hey man,
you couldn't get away with that shit now.
You could get away with that shit now. Oh hell no. Hey y'all.
That'll be your ass.
Y'all ever we creeping into the fuckery section. Hey, y'all ever had like a habit or something that y'all like been trying to break?
Yeah, I mean,
I believe so. Yeah.
Hey dog, hold on.
Bite my nails.
Hold on. Papa John got something to say.
Take me back to a few years ago when you start to see these headlines coming out and smearing your good name. How did you feel at the time when you were seeing these headlines?
State of shock. unbelievable. I couldn't understand it. I mean, again, you have a public board that paints its chairman complicit, passive, or active. They paint the founder as a racist. They know he's not a racist. It's just unbelievable. And I used to lay in bed just going, how did they do this? And we've had 3 goals for the last 20 months to get rid of this N-word in my vocabulary and dictionary and everything else because it's just not true. Figure out how they did this and get on with my life. If Papa John's would just say, hey, we got in a hurry, we didn't follow proper.
I don't know what to say.
He had to go to nigga rehab. God damn.
Who is that? I had to take myself to rehab. I said niggas. No, how much do you, as a nigga who loves saying nigga, I understand. It will probably take me 2 years to try to stop saying nigga. This man said we've been trying for 20 months to get this N-word out my vocabulary, dog. Bruh. What does that coin look like? You know, you go to AA, you get coins. What does the nigga free coin look like, bro?
Big ass lips.
It might be, you know, I'm about to do a call back here. It might be the reverse. They slowly remove the patches off his Klan robe. Oh, dog. Oh, man. I've never heard a white man ever say that in my life. I've been trying hard. I've been trying for the last 20 months to get this N-word out my vocabulary.
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, John.
Yeah, for all your hard work and dedication.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's the endless fuckery that you.
Dog, I am fucking sweating. I'm laughing so hard, bro. Okay. Okay.
You know, I wish all racist white people would follow Papa John's example, whatever his real name.
You got it, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, John.
You know, put in as much work as that man. You know, 20 whole months. He's been working to get that word out of his vocabulary.
Even Kanye West didn't work that hard on his beats, nigga. He only had 2 summers. Like he only locked himself in the basement for 2 summers. This nigga been at it for 20 months, nigga. That's like 5 summers, nigga.
Yeah, that is. You missing all the good times, baby.
He missing all of it. Oh shit.
The nigga word. Right.
Oh boy. Hold on, what is this? Hold on. Oh, this is that skit from Boondocks. Hold on.
Nigga this, nigga please.
Hold on.
Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. You know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. You know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
I wasn't ready. I forgot about that part. Can you loan a nigga a pencil? Okay. All right, it's time. Okay, we gotta start wrapping it up because the savages are getting restless. Grant's eyeballs are peeking around the corner at me and shit. Hey, Grant, come here, man.
It's all good.
Come here.
Yeah, let him say what's up.
Come here. Ellis, come here. Get y'all been peeking around the corner. Come here. Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, little man?
We can't hear you. Hold on. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hold on.
I know they can't hear.
Hold on. Say what?
Hi.
What's your name?
Grant.
What's your name?
Ellis.
Okay, are you ready?
Hey, Alice. Hey, Grant.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, there we go.
See y'all later. Be good.
All right, it said be good. Hey, shh, we're not done yet. Quiet down. All right, then. All right, we have, all the tabs have been tabulated. We have reached the end of this, and as y'all can hear, my little ones do not care about my agenda, so we're going to have to sign out here. Oh, man, thank y'all for y'all time on this Saturday, man. I know it was a quick check-in. Definitely got to keep the reps up, saying we missed last week, but I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We appreciate your time likewise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then to Joe, once again, safe travels. And sorry about some of the noise. I know it's going to have to cause you to do some editing. But you the man. You the right man for the job, bro.
Exactly.
All right, man. We got so Zeb the Soulja, 10 meters, KC Stork here. Never, ever, ever miss a moment to break bread with your brothers. Triple B Podcast. We out.
Break bread with your brothers whenever possible.